Hi students, in this tutorial, I will show you how to make the detailed sofa modeling with the polygon modeling. So I won't use spline techniques. First of all, I already taken a reference image from outside and I locked that image into layer. So we started the polygonal detail modeling. So it will help you to expertise more to create different kind of a polygon model. Okay, so I will start from the box and see those shapes I needed. So that is what you can check it, because I creating design from the leg portion. I will start from here. Then I am extruding those faces into the back portion. Okay, first of all, what you have to do, you need to take a box or a plane. So you can increase the width and the height segments. So no need to extrude every time. So you can take a box and you need to scale it how much you need to get the shape of that portion. Okay, make it in F3 or if that line mode, press it in the keyboard. So then you will find out the lines increasing the length and width segment. So this is an easier technique. You can improve your modeling skills. So understanding this tutorial. Okay, so there is a line increase in width also. Next, you need to move the vertex in proper axis. Right now, I am moving the vertex. Okay, move it properly. Okay. So this is the basic techniques of creating the detail modeling. So once you are So this is the basic techniques of creating the detail modeling. So once you are perfect in detailed modeling, then automatically, so we can go through the advanced level techniques. But this also included some advanced level techniques. But more than 75% we are finishing this model with another tutorial will be there. And click on alt X in the sense of the X-ray portion. You can find out the background portion. So you can make it this also. You can take it any one material from the material editor and you can animate it with making the opacity 1 to 0. 0 value means the object is invisible. Only the line is only visible. But in the alt X X-ray in the sense of that makes mesh also visible, plus so we can visible the reference image also. So you can make it that option also. Take one material and animate it 1 to 0. Okay, so I selected those faces and extruding. See, if you get any problem while modeling, so you can make it the grid off. So scaled in local normal. Okay, so the similar way you can move it. So you need to careful while moving the vertex. So this is the detailing sofa modeling. We starting from the sofa model. Okay. So I started from the box first of all. Then what I did, then I increased the height and width lines. Then I extruded. So now you got that shape right now. So what I did, I will extrude this portion too right now. Okay, scale it. How much you need? So you almost got the basic shape. See, right now what I am doing, so I am doing 50% of the one portion. For example, if an image, there is a left and right, in the sense of right now I'm doing the right portion. Okay, and then you can, there is an option called mirror. Mirror in the sense of whatever we doing in X, the similar kind of we can similar kind of X we can copy to the minus X axis. That is what the mirror. There is, in mirror there is an option copy instance. Copy in the sense of only copying the object. So once you do any object, instance means if you work with the x-axis, similar kind of things happening in y-axis, sorry, minus x-axis. Okay. So that you will understand later once I do that portion. First of all, you need to start from the slowly. You don't need to make any urgent because we need to be a perfect with the modeling technical skills. Why I'm selecting those vertex means I need to make some shapes, so that is what I'm pushing the front side. In the polygon modeling, only one thing you need to understand, the technical options. shortcuts and some technical tricks you need to understand. Then only you will become a good modeler. If you have a creative skills of doing different kind of models, then you must need all the technical tools to create 3D models easily. So I need one line in between. So for that, so I select all the inside edges. I need shape to that place. That is what I'm selecting the vertex and pushing front side. Okay, so almost I got the basic shape. And one more thing. So once you do any shape, just check it in nose toggle. Okay. So right now I use the mirror and so I click on the instance because once you do the changes in x-axis, the similar kind of changes it happens in minus x. See, I am moving the vertex. The similar thing happening in other side also. That is called mirror. So this is very important because we don't need to work with the complete object. So we need to work with 50%. See. Then you can weld it. There is an option merge in between whatever the vertex, those vertexes, you can merge it or weld it. In other software, there is option called merge, but here in 3ds Max we called as a weld. Means attaching the vertex in both the x and minus x object. That happens only when once you finish the complete 3D object. That time only possible. Once you finalize all the details in x-axis, the similar after that only you can attach it to other object and weld it. The in between lines you need to weld it. I hope you clear what I explained. Okay, so I finish that portion. So right now I am doing the splitting portion. You can check it which techniques I am using. So I need those sharp faces while sitting in sofa. Those things also I am doing. So select some kind of lines. Needed lines you can make it in the beginning with the width or height. Okay, so you can convert the poly only when you got the proper shape. So I am pushing to the top side of vertex. Okay, and move the vertex slowly and steadily, and then you can check it in nubs toggle. In nubs toggle, you will find out the shape once you do any changes. In mainly if we're talking about the polygon modeling, so in between you can check it with the nubs toggle. So it will show you the exact, the proper smooth shape. Okay, move it to the other side. Why? Because if you getting any problem while working together with the reference, you can move it to other side, then you can work it. So create one more line on that portion. So you need to extrude those faces to top to getting the shapes. So then you can select those vertex and move it up. So if I need shape, for that I'm selecting one edge, then selecting all the edges together. So this is the beginning of a tutorial to create the detailed polygon modeling with the box. In the previous tutorial, I explained some techniques related to the curve modeling. That is a good option. But we have the different kind of a technical tools to create different kind of object. So you cannot use the same technique to all the object or all the 3D models related to architectural interior and exterior design in both situations. So we have a different technical option and tools we have. 3ds Max is a famous software. So if we're talking about the gaming design or the variety kind of technical tools, so we need to practice and we need to implement those technical skills. Okay, so what I need to do? So I need to select the edges and then click on the option box. There is an option called chamfer. It is the best option to make the sharp edge lines. So you need to make smoother. Then you can select the in-between lines and scale it in a both side. Okay, so right now you understand why I used the chamfer option, and then what I did, I selected the in between those faces. Okay, in between I created one line, then I move it outside. So That time only you got the better shape. So you will find out slowly how the shape changes while we do the chamfer option. Okay, because you need to create lines. So that is what we not getting the shape. In the edge, you can create lines. Okay, the similar way you can create the in between vertex. So right now I am doing the top portion. In the bottom portion, the similar way I will do the mirror. So it will be easier for me. The similar way you can create the edge lines. In the end you can create the line. So you will get the proper shape. So right now you can check it with the smooth mode. So you are getting the shape right now. So still you need to work on this object. And there is a one more option name called relax. So the tools will help you to make the lines smoother. So that is what I'm using the relax, and you can scale it, the relax option, which how much you need. You can increase the brush size in option box. So this is also one of the best option for the 3D modelers. Okay, so you understand why I'm using the relax tools. So it makes the line smoother. See, now so we got almost a good shape here. So I will delete the bottom portion because I will do the mirror option. So you can use every time to creating different models related to the interior and exterior design. So mirror option is helpful. So every modelers they will use the similar technique. But we don't need to do every time for every object. But most of the object you must need the mirror. You can check out the option box. Maybe X or Z, I think so. Z value. Instance. So before that, you need to make the pivot point properly in center. Okay, you can want to make the pivot is almost center of an object. Then you can go through the mirror and make the object okay, so you got it. The similar kind of techniques I used the mirror to create the sofa shape. And so you need to attach the object, then scale it those in between vertex almost straight up. Then you need to weld it. You'll find out weld in the right mouse button. And you need to well careful increasing the values, the weld values. So once you do the weld option, you can check it's got merged or attached together properly. And otherwise you will get the problem. If you have high mesh and there is some more lines, so that time you will face the problem. So you need to be careful while welding an object or attaching the vertices together. Okay, so you need to select those faces and push it outside. So why? Because you need to do the same shape. So whatever you are working as per reference image. So still you need to work on that object. So you can check it with the, so almost it's getting proper right now.